Then, now, forever. Together.
Welcome everyone to NXT, and it is the return of the Mad Dragon. Ilja Dragunov is back, and no doubt he has his eyes on the NXT Championship. But before then, in the main event of tonight's show, the Mad Dragon will be in action when he goes one-on-one with the dynamic Wes Lee. And what a main event that is going to be later tonight. But to kick off the show, we hear from the Mad Dragon himself on his upcoming matchup with Wes Lee. I can't wait to see what Ilja Dragunov has to say.
Tonight, the Mad Dragon has returned. Later, I will be competing in my first match, back against Wes Lee. Wes, I want to take the time to say I appreciate you and all the things you have done in NXT. Perhaps the greatest NXT North American champion in history. Former NXT Tag Team Champion. Your accomplishments speak for themselves. But tonight, you step in the ring with the most intense superstar on this brand. You step into the ring with a raging dragon, and when that bell rings, you will see I am a different beast. I am hungry. I am hungry for success, and I am hungry for the NXT Championship.
Well, Ilja Dragunov, as expected, is after the NXT title. But here comes his upcoming opponent. There is Wes Lee. And you have to imagine the nerves that Wes Lee has to be feeling right about now. He goes one-on-one with Ilja Dragunov, one of the most intense superstars on this brand, later tonight. How could you not feel at least a little bit nervous?
Ilja, I am more than familiar with you and how you are in this ring when the bell sounds. I am confident, though, that I have what it takes to beat you. You ain't the only one who has their eyes on the NXT title, and let me tell you, face to face, that I will beat you.
I like it. I like the fire. I like that. I want your best later tonight, so that I can tell myself I didn't take any shortcut. I didn't get lucky. I want to be able to say, I beat Wes Lee, and I beat the very best of him.
Well, Ilja Dragunov versus Wes Lee goes down later tonight in our main event. We are back here on NXT, and coming up tonight, Tatum Paxley will get her hands on Blair Davenport in one-on-one competition since this tag team split. Plus, our main event has already established Wes Lee, Ilja Dragunov, as he returns to in-ring competition. It is going to be off the charts. Time for some tag team action to begin the show.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied 511 pounds, the team of Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs.
Well, Briggs and Jensen with a massive opportunity tonight as they go head-to-head with the NXT Tag Team Champions, Gallus. Gallus looking to build momentum, heading into their next title defense.
And their opponents, accompanied by Wolfgang at a combined weight of 486 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey Gallus.
Well, we know how instrumental Wolfgang was at Vengeance Day when Gallus were able to retain against Hayes and Williams. Well, they get themselves a rematch in 2 weeks at Roadblock. Carmelo Hayes and Trent Williams did not see the reappearance of Wolfgang coming to begin with, but it proved to pay dividends for the NXT Tag Team Champions as Wolfgang assisted big time in their retention. So here we go, Josh Briggs going to start things off for his team while Mark Coffey starts things off for his. And there's the bell, we are underway. And Briggs with a headbutt right out of the gate. Briggs and Jensen have to realise what kind of opportunity this is for them this evening. If they could knock off Gallus, they could potentially receive an NXT Tag Team title match, but already Wolfgang coming into play as he distracts Josh Briggs. And that allows Gallus to regain control right away. And look at this. Tandem offense as the tag was indeed made. Gallus lay out Briggs. And Josh Briggs makes it back up to his feet. Joe Coffey now, the legal man for Gallus. And look at Briggs go. Taking the fight to him. Now it's Joe Coffey who gets sent into the corner, tag now made. In comes Brooks Jensen with an inverted atomic drop, and Briggs with that boot to the face. Here's the cover now. And only a 1 count. And now Joe Coffey makes it back up to his feet. Kick to the midsection. And into the corner now goes Brooks Jensen for a tag. And look at Gallus. Gallus boys on top, and they look to remain on top as they beat the hell out of Jensen in the corner. But look at Brooks Jensen displaying some fight here this evening. Clothesline. Can he follow up? Oh, big shot by Joe Coffey, and Jensen with one right back. And Brooks Jensen gets the better of Joe. Nice clothesline. Brooks Jensen getting rolling. Bad news for Gallus. Nice suplex. And Coffey immediately back up to his feet. Jensen was ready. Sends him off the ropes. Dodges the clothesline. And there's one from Jensen. Turning Joe Coffey inside out that time. Will that be enough to pin the champions? No. Not quite, as NXT continues live. We are back here on NXT with some tag team action as the NXT Tag Team Champions Gallus take on Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs. And separation was made there. Out of the single leg crab. And look at Jensen building some momentum. Atomic drop. And now looking for a power bomb. Countered. Joe Coffey 1 step ahead of Brooks Jensen. And Jensen into the corner of Gallus. Bad place to be. Back in comes Mark Coffey. And Gallus with more double team action. And that could be it for Brooks Jensen. Cover by Mark Coffey for a 2 count. Oh, big leaping elbow to the chest. And now trying to follow up, gets blocked. Jensen with the strikes. And Jensen's fired up. The NXT Universe are behind him. And could you imagine if Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs were victorious here tonight? There is a potential NXT Tag Team Championship match hanging in the balance for Briggs and Jensen tonight. But they need to win this matchup. And now to the outside these two men go. Coffey getting Briggs right back into the ring. And he may be looking to end this. Briggs though, kick to the gut. And some more right hands. Jawbreaker by Mark Coffey. And now going after the arm of Briggs. Slowing down the match pace. Smart strategy. And we have already seen Wolfgang interject himself once here tonight. Will he do it again? If he needs to, I have no doubt in my mind that he'll take that chance. Gut-wrench powerbomb by Briggs. And it's not looking good right now for Gallus. That is for sure. Oh, clothesline by Briggs. Didn't quite catch all of it, but he got enough. And now trying to capitalise is Briggs. Back elbow though found its mark. And Mark Coffey with a choke slam into the cover to put this matchup away. There's Jensen. Jensen coming to the aid of his tag team partner. I know he pays the price for it as he gets knocked off of the apron. And a pivotal moment now in this tag team contest. Briggs sent back into the corner of Gallus. Tag was made, and now Gallus looking to add the exclamation point. Tandem offense, the knee, flapjack combination, and that'll be enough. Gallus pick up the win.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey.
Gallus build momentum, heading into Roadblock in 2 weeks' time where they defend against Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams once again.
Booker, I am still waiting for your announcement regarding my situation with Javon.
All right, at Roadblock, you will face Javon Evans with your NXT Championship on the line.
You know what? I'm not even annoyed my title is on the line, as long as I can beat him to a pulp for embarrassing me 2 weeks ago.
Well, some big news right there. The NXT title is going to be defended at Roadblock as Bron Breakker defends against the newcomer, Javon Evans. Good luck to him in that matchup. It's a massive opportunity for his young career. Right now, though, we turn our attention to the women's division.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport getting set to face her former tag team partner, the woman she turned on, Tatum Paxley, as we take a look back at what transpired between these two women. Paxley would tag herself in during this tag team match with Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, and that's when Blair Davenport snapped. Paxley would receive that shove, and the personal issues have extended beyond that ever since, as Paxley was forced into a handicap situation with LeRae and Hartwell and would suffer a loss in that matchup. And perhaps you could argue it was because of Tatum Paxley getting ahead of herself, wanting to start the matchup. But at the end of the day, Davenport took it one step too far, shoving Paxley and leaving her for dead. So these two are going to go one-on-one here tonight.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
And oh, look at Paxley. She is sprinting down to the ring. She wants to get it on right now. No playing around from Paxley. And Davenport talking some trash. Paxley played right into the mind games. And now the bell sounds. Here we go. Paxley, Davenport, one-on-one. And you know Tatum Paxley has waited for this. She congratulated Jordynne Grace. Thanked her for answering Blair Davenport's open challenge last week. But now Paxley has her opportunity to get her hands on the woman that turned on her, that betrayed her. And these two are just swinging for the fences in the early going. Oh, drop kick right to the chest. And now Blair Davenport gets sent into the corner. Paxley runs in. Catches the back elbow. And oh, what a kick there by Davenport. To the back of the head. And now going after the knee of Paxley. Another kick. And a boot to the back of the skull. Blair Davenport in control right now. And here comes Tatum, body shot. Davenport responds, as does Paxley. And a striking exchange between these two women. And oh, it's on like Donkey Kong. Hockey fight. And Davenport gets the better of that exchange. Massive European uppercut. And oh, double knees there to the spine. And a chop block by Paxley. Taking out the leg of Blair. Smart strategy. And Paxley's fired up. Davenport to the outside to regroup. NXT rolls on. We are back here on NXT as Blair Davenport and Tatum Paxley have been going back and forth this entire match. And it has been quite the physical affair, mind you. Hurricane Rana by Davenport. And Blair, oh wait a minute, Paxley right back to her feet, face buster. Davenport did not see that coming. And remember what Paxley said. He said she has learned a lot from her former mentor, Blair Davenport. Paxley looked up to Blair once upon a time. That is what makes it so insulting. That is what makes it such a betrayal that Davenport turned on Tatum. When the going gets tough, Blair Davenport gets going. That is what has been trending on social media in regards to Blair Davenport as of late. Now these two on the outside of the ring. Davenport back in now. And Paxley going up top. High risk, high reward maybe, but Davenport was able to get out of the way. And now Blair with a knee. Trying to set up Paxley now. Looking for a Falcon Arrow perhaps. Paxley though, right to the back of the leg. Kick to the midsection. Went for another. Davenport answers with a right hand. And a massive knee strike. And now it's Blair who heads up top to the high red district. Double stomp. No water in the pool. And there's an enziguri. Paxley called out Blair Davenport. And now looks to put her away. Big win coming up for Paxley maybe. Shoulders down for the victory. Davenport kicked it too. Near fall for Tatum. And no wasted motion. Psycho trap. That has finished off countless superstars. Big win for Tatum. Oh. Another near fall, and Paxley heading right to the top turnbuckle. Oh, went for a splash. Davenport again was one step ahead of Tatum. And now forearm in the corner. And Davenport maybe looking for that double stomp for a second time. Oh no, a knee instead. And will that be enough to put down Tatum Paxley? Oh, only a 2 count. And you see the frustration there from Blair Davenport. She thought she had the matchup won, and Paxley takes advantage, trips her up. And now from the middle rope, Tatum's gonna fly. Forearm. Davenport getting out of dodge. Knee to the midsection. And looking once again for that Falcon Arrow. Nails it. Back first into the canvas to put Tatum Paxley away. Another near fall. And Davenport is about to blow a damn gasket. Knee to the skull. And that could be a knockout blow. Tatum could be unconscious, but no. She still has fight left within her. The NXT Universe loving this in-ring action. Nobody home for that missile drop kick. And Tatum is going to try and capitalise. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Into that senton. Nice combination by Paxley. Oh, only gets 2. The NXT Universe clearly behind Tatum Paxley here this evening. And Tatum lining up Blair. What does she have planned now? Will this be enough to put Blair Davenport away? Superplex coming up. And Davenport. Oh, wait a minute. Nice counter. Face first off the top turnbuckle goes Paxley. And Davenport trying to follow up. Paxley was ready. Roll up, roll up. Shoulders down. Paxley's got it. No. I thought that was it. And now the back elbow to the midsection. And another Hurricane Rana. Boot to the skull. A second one for good measure. And Paxley wisely heads to the outside. And now Blair looking to get Paxley back into the ring, but Paxley stops herself and delivers the back elbow. And it's Blair Davenport who gets sent into the ring first. Back up top. Another high risk, and again, Davenport was able to get out of the way. Big European uppercut. Paxley with a forearm, and a second one. And look at Paxley go. Davenport with a chop. Big right hand from Paxley. One from Blair. And again, these two just going back and forth. Both women looking for that knockout blow. And Davenport may have just found it. Paxley out on her feet. Knee right to the head. And Davenport lining up one more finishing shot. Paxley blocked it. Paxley blocked the knee. Missed out with a drop kick. Davenport looking for some striking offense. Paxley with a combination of her own. And now going after the arm. Davenport down to a knee. She fights back with some shots to the midsection. And oh, wait a minute. Davenport playing mind games, and you've got to be kidding me. She knows how much she meant to Tatum. That was uncalled for, and off the Falcon Arrow, Davenport picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Rewinding that for a second, What a exchange to end the proceedings. These two just went back and forth, and it was Paxley that got the advantage. And then Paxley goes after the arm. Was perhaps looking for a submission maneuver. Davenport able to fight out of it. And then look at this. Playing with the head of Tatum Paxley and then delivering that Falcon Arrow. Back first into the canvas one more time. And Davenport gets the win on NXT. That was a pretty low way to win here tonight, but a win's a win. And Blair Davenport will take it. Playing with the mind of Tatum Paxley. And something tells me that this is far from over.
I can't believe that upstart got an NXT championship match before me.
Well, to be fair to him, he did beat you last week.
I guess he did.
Anyway, we should focus in on our NXT tag team title match at Roadblock. We don't want to lose to them again, do we?
True.
Well, that is not a good sign for the #1 contenders to the NXT tag team titles. Carmelo's mind may be on other things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Charlie Dempsey, representing the No Corner Catch Crew from Apple Valley, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Damon Kemp.
Well, Damon Kemp set for one-on-one action here tonight with the man that defeated Charlie Dempsey 2 weeks ago. And that is this man, Dragon Lee.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
So as I said 2 weeks ago, Charlie Dempsey lost to this man, the future of Lucha Libre, Dragon Lee. And now it's time for Damon Kemp to test out his skills against Dragon Lee. Can Dragon Lee beat both members of the No Corner Catch Crew? We are about to find out. The NXT Universe on their feet. They know this is about to be a good one. And there's the bell, we are underway. And right out of the gate, Damon Kemp playing into his amateur wrestling background. Smart strategy, honestly. And now trying for the power game. Dragon Lee, though, able to land on his feet. And from behind, STO. First cover of this match. And only a 1 count. Still early days. Dragon Lee may be getting ahead of himself there with that cover, but it expends the energy of Damon Kemp. And that could be quite useful for Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee firing up here tonight as he lifts Damon Kemp back up to his feet. Big shot. And now Kemp. Oh, look at that. That is power. Damon Kemp arguing with the NXT Universe. And Dragon Lee's going to look to capitalize. Nice striking combination. Kemp, though, shoves him back, and there's an uppercut. And now looking for a gut-wrench suplex. Countered by Lee. Into a roll-up. Pinning predicament for Damon Kemp, but he'll kick out. And another combination by Dragon Lee. Big knee strike. Found its mark, and so does that kick to the spine. Cover. Shoulders down. Another 1 count. Damon Kemp heading to the outside of the ring. Dragon Lee was 1 step ahead. Dragon Lee in control as NXT rolls on. We are back here on NXT as Dragon Lee takes on Damon Kemp of the No Quarter Catch Crew. 2 weeks ago, Charlie Dempsey lost to Dragon Lee. Now we're going to see how Damon Kemp fares, and so far, it is not looking good. Poison Rana, and that could be the end of this match as we come back from commercial. Kick out at 2 by Kemp. And now look at Charlie Dempsey up on the apron, trying to undo the turnbuckle pad. As Damon Kemp tries to turn the tide. Went for a back elbow in the corner. Nobody home. And Dragon Lee runs right through him. And now, oh, wait a minute. There's the technical ability of Damon Kemp. As he now has the arm of Dragon Lee. And up onto the shoulders. Kemp gonna roll through. And he's feeling it. Can he put Dragon Lee away? Can he do what Dempsey could not? Near fall. And Lee wisely heads to the outside of the ring. Damon Kemp in pursuit. Both men on the outside of the ring. And Dragon Lee is sent right back in. What is Kemp thinking? He's on the apron. Slingshot spear. Dragon Lee gets out of dodge. And now off the ropes goes Damon Kemp into a Hurricane Rana. Nicely done by the future of Lucha Libre. And what is he setting up now? Dragon Lee running in. And oh, powerbomb by Lee. Shoulders down. Almost had him beat. You don't expect that kind of power from a guy like Dragon Lee, and that's what makes him so versatile in that ring. Shoulder tackle in the corner by Damon Kemp. Follows up with that suplex. And now trying to put Dragon Lee away for good. Looking for that finishing blow, but Dragon Lee able to counter. And oh, he just got caught uppercut. Damon Kemp with a great reversal. He caught Dragon Lee in his tracks. And now the boots in the corner. Right to the chest. And is Kemp closing in? Not if Dragon Lee has anything to say. Arm drag. And Kemp to the apron. Trying to create some separation. And oh, that was smart. He uses the top rope for a bit of leverage. Hangs Dragon Lee out to dry. Wait a minute, feet on the ropes. Feet on the ropes, and the referee almost missed it. Thank goodness. Dragon Lee was able to kick out. And oh, a low blow behind the referee's back. The referee's dealing with the turnbuckle pad that Dempsey exposed. You have got to be kidding me. Any means necessary. Cover by Damon Kemp. Dragon Lee still in it. Even that shortcut wasn't enough to keep Dragon Lee down. And the turnbuckle pad has once again been exposed. T-bone suplex. Cover by Damon. And another 2 count. And the referee attending once more to that exposed turnbuckle pad. Kick to the midsection by Dragon Lee. And now looking for a powerbomb again. Unbelievable strength to hoist up Damon Kemp. Kemp over the forearm and a body shot and a right hand. Kemp doing whatever he can. But Dragon Lee, too agile. He lands on his feet again. Rolls him up. Shoulders down. Almost had him. Oh, what a forearm. That is what you call staying ahead of your opponent. Dragon Lee was 2 steps ahead, maybe even more. There's Operation Dragon. And Kemp is going to suffer the same fate that Dempsey did, and that is a loss.
Here is your winner,
Dragon Lee victorious. one more time, and he is on a roll right now. And we thought Dragon Lee may have had the matchup won at this point, but Kemp was able to kick out. And then, being 2 steps ahead, maybe even more, Dragon Lee would nail that forearm and then deliver Operation Dragon. Boom! And that will be all she wrote for Damon Kemp as he suffers the same fate that Dempsey did. Dragon Lee is on the rise here in NXT, and he is just getting started. Congratulations to the future of Lucha Libre. We are back here on NXT, and in the backstage area, Gigi Dolin is attacking Jacy Jayne, and something has to be done about these 2 women, because at every moment during the show, you have to expect some type of brawl to break out between these 2. It is getting ridiculous. General Manager Booker T has to do something about this, because this cannot keep happening. Oh, rolling encore by Jacy. And now Jacy Jayne is not finished. What the hell is she thinking now? These 2 have been going at each other's throats for weeks at this point. And oh no! Through the table! We need security back there immediately. Well, the NXT fans are certainly loving it. Nevertheless, we move on to our main event. Here comes the Mad Dragon as he gets set to go one-on-one with the dynamic Wes Lee. You are not going to want to miss this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
Well, Ilja Dragunov stated what I've been thinking all along, and that is, he is gunning for the NXT title. And we now, of course, know that Bron Breakker will be defending the NXT title at Roadblock in 2 weeks against the newcomer, Javon Evans, who embarrassed the champion 2 weeks ago here on NXT. Bron Breakker taking great pleasure in the fact that he gets his hands on Javon at Roadblock. And there is Wes Lee.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee displayed confidence earlier tonight when he confronted the Mad Dragon at the start of the show. I said that maybe he was feeling some nerves heading into this matchup, but apparently not. Or maybe Wes Lee is just covering up those nerves as to not expose a weakness, a vulnerability heading into this matchup. And we are underway. Wes Lee, Ilja Dragunov, one-on-one. And this is Ilja's first matchup back since he returned to the white and gold brand. And already it's back and forth between these 2. Wes Lee going under. Oh, missed out. Enziguri by Dragunov. Kick right to the skull, and now a European uppercut to follow. Wes Lee's dazed as he gets sent off the ropes right into that kick to the chest. Early cover by the Mad Dragon. Trying to put it away early, Wes Lee will kick. You know, one thing's for certain, Wes Lee is going to put up one hell of a fight here this evening. This is not going to be a walk in the park for Ilja Dragunov. Nice combination by Lee, trying to put Dragunov away, and he will kick out. Oh, missed the elbow. And oh, what a chop. Right to the chest. Dragunov with more strikes. Fireman's carry takeover once more by Wes Lee. And look at the kicks from Wes. Driving Dragunov into the corner. Dragunov answering right back. Devastating forearm and a German suplex. With a bridge and a kick out. Great exchange between these two men to kick things off. This is our main event if you're just joining us. And Dragunov is feeling it. Wes Lee tried to escape the Mad Dragon. But it's not going to be that easy. Dragunov is feeling it as our main event continues on NXT. Coming soon to Universe Mode. The final stop before NXT Stand and Deliver. It is NXT Roadblock. Can the NXT superstars get over the final hurdle, the final roadblock before NXT Stand and Deliver? We will find out at NXT Roadblock, coming soon to Universe Mode. We are back here on NXT and this is our main event. Ilja Dragunov returning to in-ring competition against Wes Lee. And it has been quite some time since we have seen the Mad Dragon in action on this brand. Oh, big kick by Wes. And could that be enough to put down the Mad Dragon? Big win tonight for Wes Lee. Only gets 2. And there's an elbow. Right to the chest of Dragunov. Up to the middle rope. Went for a frog splash. No water in the pool. And Dragunov trying to capitalise. No wasted motion by Ilja. And off the exploder there's a senton. Covered by Dragunov. To put away. Wes Lee kick out. Another 2 count. And old Dragunov lining up that lariat. Neckbreaker by Wes Lee. Great counter. Great reversal. And Dragunov getting out of the ring. Wes Lee says, you ain't escaping. Shooting star press to the outside. And now Wes sending Dragunov back into the squared circle. And the cardiac kid going up high. Went for the Meteora, and he just bounced off of the canvas as Dragunov got out of the way. And oh, Wes Lee though, landing on his feet. Ilja couldn't capitalise, and there's a Falcon Arrow. Planting Dragunov's spine first. Could it be it? Could it be enough? No. Our main event continues. Oh, big open palm strike. And now Wes Lee gets sent off the ropes. Dragunov with a snap German suplex. And oh boy, what the hell is Ilja setting up here? Oh, massive forearm to the back of the head. Wes Lee could be out of it. Here's the cover, shoulders down, only gets 2. Only gets a 2 count. One thing you cannot take away from Wes Lee is his heart, his passion, his drive. And that is fueling him here tonight. Both men want a shot at the NXT Championship. And what an exploder by Dragunov from the higher end district. Here's the cover and he almost had him beat. What an incredible match. Oh, kick to the spine. And now Ilja getting Wes Lee back to his feet. Went for that enziguri. Not this time, says Wes Lee. Super kick right to the face. Oh, Dragunov turned inside out. What a DDT. Not enough to keep him down. And Wes Lee looks on as Dragunov collapses to the outside of the ring. Here comes Wes. The Cardiac Kid over the top rope, taking out Dragunov. And the Mad Dragon sent into the ring. Wes Lee trying to capitalise. No wasted motion here. Oh! No water in the pool. And now Dragunov with the go behind, looking for a German suplex. Wes Lee rolls through, shoulders down here for Dragunov, but it kicks out. This matchup could be over at any moment. And look at the body shots from Wes Lee. Now the slaps, the back elbow. Wes just doing whatever he can against the Mad Dragon. Oh, massive forearm smash and a chop. Boot to the midsection though. And the fight continues. Wes Lee coming in with some combination offense. And Dragunov picked back up to a vertical base. He gets sent into the corner. And now Wes Lee running in, catches a knee from Dragunov. And uh-oh, powerbomb, plants him. Went for the H-bomb. Wes Lee caught him with a boot. Dragunov may be dazed, he may be confused. Wes Lee with a forearm smash, running bulldog to follow. And is Wes Lee closing in on a massive victory? Cardiac kick, no! Dragunov saw it coming. German suplex with another bridge. Shoulders down. He got him, no! Wes Lee is still in this. No! Slap to the face. Wes Lee rolling to the outside, but again, you're not safe out there. Dragunov through the ropes. Tope Suicida. This is awesome. You can't dispute that. The NXT Universe sharing their appreciation for both of these men. And now Dragunov up high, looking for something big to put down Wes Lee, but he couldn't connect. And now it's Lee. Falcon Arrow. And is this the moment that Wes Lee needs? Can he make the most out of this? DDT! To finish off the Mad Dragon. Oh my word. What is it going to take? This has been an amazing main event here tonight. Oh, another DDT. And now Wes Lee giving this everything he's got. These men leaving it all in the ring tonight. Wes Lee connects. Lands it beautifully. Cover. Did he get him? No. You have got to be kidding me. How is Dragunov still in this? Wes Lee has thrown everything at him. And oh, nice takedown. Dragunov takes down Wes. Oh, drop kick to the midsection. And now Dragunov coming in once again. Forearm to the back of the head. And now up to the middle rope. Is Dragunov thinking what I am? He is. He's calling for the H-bomb. Wes Lee gets out of the way. Opportunity now knocks for the Cardiac Kid. He has the arm of Dragunov. Takes him down to a knee. But Dragunov fires back. There's that raging dragon that he spoke of earlier tonight. Off the lariat. Dragunov calling for it. Torpedo. Moscow. And he's not done. Here it comes. H-bomb. That is it. No way Wes Lee kicks out of that. Dragunov victorious. What a main event. And wait a minute, what the hell? That's Ethan Page. What is he doing here? He just laid out both men. All ego. Ethan Page disrupting the celebration. What the hell was that about?